fix my title.
Number 7, Isabel Garcia. Number 9, Haley Robinson. Number 16, Jennifer Ramsey. Number 17, Christine Davila. Number 19, Catarina Robles. Number 20, Gracie Mays. Number 21, Mia Singletary. Number 22, Michaela Robles. Number 24, Mia Barnes. Assistant coaches, Steve Ramos, Yvonne Romans, and the head coach for the Lady Texans varsity soccer team, Tracy Foster. Let's hear it for the Lady Texans. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may we take this occasion to inform and remind students and fans of the proper etiquette during flag ceremonies. The United States flag is the symbol of our great country, and accordingly, all of us should honor that symbol by standing. Please place your right hands over your hearts, and gentlemen, please remove your hats. Remember, silence is a form of respect, and everyone should remain standing until the completion of the music. Would everyone within hearing distance of the music please rise and remain standing in respect for our country and our nation's flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
All right, folks, we're back at it.
Will be conducted according to the rules of the University Interscholastic League. The officials were selected with the consent of both schools, and their rulings
We
should
have
be
the
respected
visiting
by
Victoria
all.
West
We are
Warriors
reminded that spectators
taking
are
on the
not
Corpus
allowed
Christi
on
Raid
the field after
Texans
the
and it's the
game.
Lady
And
Texans
thank you so
and the
much
Lady
for
Warriors.
following our COVID-19 protocol by not sitting on the bleacher marked with blue tape, being in a group of no more than 3, and wearing your mask. Remember, not only are we keeping you safe, you are keeping everyone around you safe. Thank you for coming out this evening, and let's get ready to enjoy the special performances of these talented students from these 2 fine schools. Let's play soccer.
It's soccer time, folks, and here we go. The officials have gotten their marks out of the way where they're able to do the coin toss. Linesmen got their flags ready to rock and roll. Fox 40 whistle will be in the hands and controlled by the center ref there. So we're ready to rock and roll. Game balls are all checked by the officials.
I don't like this one. I don't like this one.
Nice little green colored soccer balls provided by the home team. So soccer balls go all over the place, one by each goal. The official center ref has his game ball in place, and then 2 ball people will be on the sides to help with the throw-ins.
We'd like to have a shout out for all those outstanding women in everyone's lives. Your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your school teacher, your principal, your supervisor. Today is National Women's Day for our outstanding women. Let's have a big round of applause for those women in your life that made a difference. Now I can eat my candy.
In peace.
Nope. Okay.
Thank you. So ready to rock and roll right here. Being offered a little candy, but can't take that in here to do some commentating. That or I will probably take all the candy from her, the announcer here that is, doing the PA work. Appreciate them for allowing the Real Sports Live to be in the house here to broadcast the game live for you all. We're able to watch the game for those who aren't in attendance. Little 8:01. Wait for the official whistle to get this ball rolling.
Players ready? Looks like the officials are ready and with us now. How about you fans? Are you ready to cheer these young ladies on?
And there's the whistle. Game is on.
The Lady Texans and the Lady Warriors.
And away we go. Warriors have control. Texans trying to find a way. Shot on goal already, and that ball looks like it's going to go in the back of the net.
Oh, Lady Texans. Goal scored by number 10, Abigail Larkin.
Abigail Larkin, the captain there, puts a foot in there. It looks like she's a captain.
Yes.
One of the captains, that is. And that was a pretty good shot. Little distance there. Must have been about,
Yes.
let's see, about 25 yards out, give or take. Gives the Lady Texans a 1-0 lead right now. See how the Warriors respond here. The Lady Warriors, and there is going to be an attack coming. Ball thrown out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds, that is, corrected. Dallas doing a good job here. Doing the camera work for us. We're right next to the press box, so you have to like lean the camera over and be careful not to drop it, of course, right? But I did that earlier for the boys' game before Dallas was able to get here. So appreciate Dallas doing the camera work for me. Making my job a lot easier.
Texan throw.
Texas throw that in. Y'all are following along. I did see, let's see here.
Corner kick. Yes.
There's a corner kick coming on in. Was trying to set something up. Down to the top of the box. Flag is
Offside,
raised.
indirect kick.
Flag is raised, offsides on the Warriors, so it'll be Texan indirect kick.
The one about to kick.
Trying to see her number, who kicked that one. Sort of hard to tell this one. Number 17 it looked like, or is it? Can't tell with that chongo. Looks like number 17. So the numbers are real small from the front. And then with these young ladies having chongos, can't really see their number in the back of their jerseys to see who's kicking what, you know. So we'll do our best up here in the press box. Maybe if these windows were cleaner, I guess we'll blame that. Not our eyesight. We're going to blame the... There's a shot on goal. And that's going to be for Victoria West, number 7, it looks like. Let's see if she does double. Nope, number 7 for Victoria West. Jaden Rangel, that's one of the captains for the Lady Warriors. Pass down the sideline, and that's the Lady Warriors going to make a break on it. She's coming down the line quickly. Passes it, going back to the middle. Takes a shot on goal, far post. Rebounded by number 13, and that's going to be out of bounds goal kick. Now that was a nice setup there by the Lady Warriors. I'm trying to see who ran down the sideline. Looks like it was number 20, Skylar Schaefer. And then 13 on the rebound, Amelia Gaceta. I think I said her name correctly. For the Warriors, trying to get that ball in there. Here they come again on the attack. Shot on goal. That was by number 2.
Shot by number 2, Sofia Verestaki, and saved by the keeper, Sofia Requeñas.
Sofia Verestaki.
And Sofia Requeñas.
And Requeñas is the goalie, Sofia. Requeñas. Sofia versus Sofia. On the offensive attack and the defense, the goalie that is, for the Texans. And there's some wheels right there for the Texans. That's number 3 up there. And here's number 10, who scored earlier for the Texans, but it is taken away from him.
Texan throw.
Trying to see if that's the correct number. Kiana Wolf. There we go. That's Kiana Wolf is the wing right there. And I don't know if you can really see it on the camera.
Warrior throw.
You can probably see it. It's little blue hair, so she's very distinct. And I'm going to go with the chance of saying blue hair for Dak Prescott, who just got signed by the Dallas Cowboys for a 4-year deal. Just saw that on ESPN News by Adam Schefter. So that was pretty good. I was a little worried about that. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan, for all of you out there following along. Not too sure, but I'll get the figures a little later here. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Lady Warriors. Ball is cleared. And that was number 20.
Texan throw.
Goes out of bounds for the Warriors. So it'll be a Texan throw. I just found out it's a 4-year deal worth $160 million for Dak Prescott. Guaranteed 120 of that, of the 160. So mad props to the Cowboys and Dak Prescott finally coming to an agreement. So many rumors were going around about Russell Wilson maybe being traded over there, what have you. Back to the action over here in the field here at the West Complex. Warriors with a nice little pass, but they were offsides. The Texans doing a good job of setting up their wall to prevent the defense from going. Correction, the offense from going from the Warriors.
It's either a 6, a 7, or a 9. Right here in front of me. 9. She's doing all the kicks.
Number 13 pushed that in. The goalie, Sophia, gets that one. Just a little foot tap. Didn't really put a big kick on that one. But Sofia Requeñas, the junior goalie there for the Lady Texans, has a big old boot right there. Look at that. That ball comes all the way to half the field right there. And there is number 3. Passes back to the middle there. The Texans, now they're switching the field. Number 24 has got the ball. Passes to the outside. Just a little too much.
Warrior throw.
So that'll be a Warrior throw. And I think she was trying to go down the... I can't see her number coming down the line here. Hits it off the wrong foot right there, and that's number 6.
Texan throw.
Brinley Hopkins, number 6. Speaking of Brinley, there she is trying to get it for the Texans. 16 puts a boot on it from defense. There's the flag raised.
Offside. Indirect kick.
That's offsides on number 20 there. Skylar Schaefer. Schaefer, I announced a little earlier, running down the line. She put it in high gear coming down the sideline there and made a great pass to the middle to number 13, I believe it was, and just missed that goal a little earlier. Abigail Larkin.
Christine Davila with the kick.
Davila with a kick for the Texans, and the Warriors get it. And it got past the defense. Amelia had open field in front of her. Just her and the goalie would have been one-on-one. But the Lady Texans, again, putting that front wall, trying to set up the offsides. It's almost like in basketball, you put that heavy press on. But if you put that wall a little too high, you live by the wall, protecting them from passing you, or you'll die by it when the offense passes you with a perfect pass and offsides is not called. There's a deep pass, and everyone's going to be onside this time. And coming down the wings right there is Schaefer. But two defenders stopped that, and it looks like number 21, Mia Singletary, the senior, gets it away. Pass to the middle. And the goalie, Sophia, just with the fingertips, is able to get that ball down and in front of her and take control. Now she's going to go ahead and boot it on out. Sets up. Here's the kick. One bounce right there to number 21, Mia Singletary. Look at that little back heel right there by number 6 and gets it through the defender. Nice move. But it looked like she just went out of bounds. But that was a heck of a move. That's Brinley Hopkins.
Throw in West.
Brinley is a freshman, and she's the midfielder right there. And back in my playing soccer days, I probably couldn't make a move like that, so I was pretty impressed. That's why we'll be on the highlights a little later after this game for sure. Back heel save right there by the... No, it was actually out of bounds before she brought it back in. So hard to tell with all these lines all over the place from the football field and the soccer field. But there's a yellow line coming in for all the soccer. It's obviously bigger than the football field. Sub coming in for the Texans looks like number 2, Haley Burge.
Substitution for the Lady Texans, number 2, Haley Burge.
Kicked out of bounds.
Warrior throw.
Be a Warrior throw in. Doing the throw-in right here is number 23, Canela Cohen. Ball out of bounds. West throw-in.
Throw in Warriors.
Canela runs down there. They throw it in again for the Lady Warriors. Here's the throw-in. That's a good throw into the middle of the box. Headed out by the defense, and then puts a body on it, and there Sophia comes out for another tremendous play right there as a goalie.
Warrior throw.
Be a Warrior throw in there. Working together as a team right there, stopping that ball from going in the back of their net. Here comes a boot, and that's going to go
Goal kick.
left of the goalpost, and that looks like number 1, Nadia Rodriguez. She's a little freshman right there for the Victoria West Warriors. Put a big old boot on that one, just went left of the goal.
Christine Davila with the kick.
Utilizing her body there properly. Trying to see who exactly that was. Looks like number 8. That's Carolyn Kelly. And here come the Warriors on the attack. But the defense put a boot in there right before she's able to kick the ball. She hits the back of the heel of the defender. Almost goes down the line. That would have been a perfect setup for number 3 there. Again, number 3 with the wheels, Kiana Wolf. There go the Warriors. Everyone is onside. It's going to be just chipped away from number 6 right there, and that was number 20, the center half fullback. Grace Mays. Shot on goal in their near post. I believe that was number 20 that shot it. I believe. I'm not too sure.
Shot by number 20, Skylar Schaefer, and saved by the keeper, Sophia Requeñas.
Yes, that was Schaefer. Again, it's very challenging to see their numbers up front on the front side, but the back is clear as day with just fighting through that hair. Shot on goal by number 13.
Shot by 13, Amelia Gaceta, and Sophia Requeñas with the Lady Texan save.
Amelia Gaceta puts that foot on there, and another tremendous save by Sophia Requeñas, the goalkeeper. Sophia has been busy thus far in the first 15 minutes of this match. Pass outside. Oh, and it's offsides called.
Offside, indirect kick.
Schaefer puts up her hands and says, official, referee, I'm sorry, what exactly are you calling? I was onside. But again, at the end of the day, we're here to commentate, and the officials with the whistle and the flags set the tone of the game. Said she was offsides.
Gracie Mays with the kick.
Mays with the kick. Warriors trying to take control. One of the captains right there, number 6. Annalise Coruvias. Now 13 with a far shot on goal. She tried to go near post right there. Amelia Gaceta. And checking on out is number 2, Sofia Verateski. And let's see what number comes in. Is that 19? 19.
Substitution for the Lady Warriors, number 19, Cleo Prejean.
Cleo Prejean checks on in, number 19. Everyone up in there in the booth trying to help each other out
Texan throw.
with a set of eyes trying to see all these numbers coming in and out of the game. Beautiful night out here in Corpus Christi at the West Complex. Clear skies. And about 63 degrees. It's a little chilly, but we're in the booth, so we're good. You know, the girls are going at it over there, so they're staying warm as they run the field. There's a pass down the sideline, and just a little too much for Schaefer.
Texan throw.
Will be a Texan throwing. Let's see. It looks like a sub's coming in for the Texans. Looks like 6 is going out the freshman. And is that 5? Going to verify in the back number. Number 5 checks in.
Substitution for the Lady Texans, number 5, Skylar Hernandez.
Skylar Hernandez, the junior, checks on in. She came in for the freshman Brindley Hopkins. And here it is.
Offside, indirect kick.
So the official put up the flag and then put it back down, said throw in. So let's see what's going to be called here. Called it a throw-in. Ball went out of bounds, so now Texan throw-in.
Texan throw.
Right into the defender. And storming in there to get that ball. There goes number 3 on the outside. She's going to pass to the middle. Defended by the Warriors. And that's Wolf over there, number 3. Schaefer with the ball. She's going to go down the sideline. She's going to put it in high gear. Pass to number 7, the other captain. Schaefer gets it. She's going to go on the outside. Here she comes on a long run. Shot on goal.
Shot by Schaefer and saved by Riquenes.
Riquenes with a nice little save right there. And that, I mean, when she caught the ball, it took my air out. So I could tell that was a hard shot by Schaefer. Schaefer a little winded out there, but she did a tremendous job running down the sideline and puts the left foot on it. Just right at Riquenes. I'm not too sure if she was going to try to go far post, but I think she went right at the goalie. Headed out of bounds.
Throw in West.
Headed out by Jennifer Ramsey, the senior for the Texans. Ball trying to get to number 13, Amelia Gaceta. Throw in. Annalise Coruvias trying to get there for the Warriors. She passes it in the middle, and there's a goal. Let's see who scored that one right there. And we're going to try to see. I think that is number 20, it looks like.
And the one with the assist.
I believe the assist was number, oh man, was that 6? I can't see. Like, let me see. I think it was Coruvias, number 6, at the assist.
Goal scored by number 20, Skylar Schaefer, with an assist by number 6, Annalise Covarrubias.
Coruvias with a nice little assist right there. Ties it up 1-1.
It was 19
Skylar Schaefer with the first goal for the Warriors. Ties it up one apiece. Headed out there by number 2, Haley Burge. Nice soccer match going on right here between the visiting Lady Warriors and the Lady Texans, the home team. And there's a pass. A little too far out of reach. Well, it stays in bounds. Kicked out by the defense. Converging on that one.
Throw.
Was number 8, Carolyn Kelly, was trying to get there down the sidelines to get that ball. Just couldn't get to it, so the defense clears it. Chipped into the middle. Cleared by the defense. Comes to the center of the field. Coruvias with the ball now. She's looking to pass. Coruvias trying to win it back from number 16 right there, Jennifer Ramsey.
Warrior throw.
Ramsey throws it out. Coruvias throws it in, and here is pass to the middle, number 19, Cleo Prejin, correction. Pass up to number 2, and she's going to go, chips it. And there's a whistle. It looks like there's going to be a direct kick.
Foul called against Texans. Direct kick. Warriors.
Sofia Verestecki, I'm sorry, correction, was fouled right there. Coruvias will be kicking it. Well, no, number 7 looks like she's going to kick it. Jaden Rahel, the captain.
Jaden Rangel kicking.
Captain puts a foot on it, and here's a shot. No, it's going to be tipped to 19. Back to Coruvias. She's going to chip it right over the goal.
Goal kick.
It's a nice little setup there. It was Rangel first, and then number 19, Cleo Prejin.
Christine Davla kicking.
Ends up Coruvias trying to curve that ball in there and just goes over the top post. Great little setup there by the Lady Warriors. Ball kicked out of bounds. Warrior throwing.
Warrior throw.
Here's the throw. Let's see who that came off. So it'll be Texan throwing. There'll be a sub coming on in. It looks like 8 checks out. Is that 22? Michaela Robles checks in, the junior.
Substitution for the Lady Texans, number 22, Michaela Robles.
And Requeñas gets the ball. Trying to pass it into Coruvias. She intercepts that pass. And she boots it to the center of the field. And here comes on the attack. 22 now with the ball. That's Robles. Passes to number 10. No foul was called there.
Okay.
And that was Abigail Larkin, correction. And the ball tried to be booted cleared, but it just pushed on over to the side by Requeñas, making a Lady Warrior throw-in. Ball switched out, and here's the throw-in. Good throw-in. That one's headed out, and that's going to be a corner kick. Can't quite see who's kicking that corner kick. It is a lefty. Raises her arm, and everyone's in motion. Here's the kick to the middle, and off the body of a defender. And number 2 with the control of it. No one is there to pass to, but she goes back and gets it back herself. Passes it on to number 1. Now to 19. 19's looking. Pass it, serving. Texans win that one. The defense, that is. Tries to pass it outside here to number 5 of the Texans.
Warrior throw.
Skylar Hernandez. And on the defense was number 23, Canela Cohen. Coruvias with the ball. She's coming down the sidelines, trying to find a way to get in there. She passes to the middle, And what a catch there by Sofia Requeñas, the goalie. Tremendous interception right there, not allowing them to set up a play on the pass inside in the middle of the box. That ball will roll out. Warrior throw in.
Warrior throw.
Throw comes in.
Throw in West.
Throwing again for the Warriors, and here he comes.
Warrior throw in.
And that is the Abigail Larkin, the junior. She is the one who scored the goal earlier for the Texans. Now it's a Texan throw-in. Subs come in.
Texan throw.
So let's see who's checked in. 24 went out, I saw. Looks like,
A ponytail.
yep, 19. Looks like she checked in. Let me see if her hair moves to the left.
And then orange shoes on the side.
Yes. Yeah, 19 checked in.
Previous substitution for the Lady Texans was number 19, Catarina Robles.
And number 7, it looks like she's the one with the ball.
And number 7, Isabel Garcia.
Isabel Garcia. We got a little teamwork up here so we can all have 6 set of eyes instead of 2. Try to make sure we get all the subs in here. Mad respect to these young ladies out here giving it their all on the soccer field. Far kick at the goal.
Goal kick.
Warrior goal kick.
Vanessa Ubre kicking.
Ball sent to the middle of the field, and the defense passes it back to the goalie. She's going to boot it on out. Cassandra Persinger is the goalie. Speaking of Persinger, she gets the ball. Say their name once and they reappear so that you're able to announce their name again. Texans on the ball. Ball's put up high in the air. Nice header right there by number 23. Canela Cohen. Nice little chest trap right there. Brings it down. Pass it in the middle. Trying to pass it to her teammate there. And number 1 slices through 3 defenders, and the ball's passed up the middle. Corrivas trying to put it on the afterburners, but it's going to be tracked down by the defense. Number 20, Gracie Mays, puts on her own jets, step for step, actually a little ahead of Corrivas. No offsides right there. Number 2 with the ball. Sofia shot on goal, and right to Sofia Requeñas.
Shot by Sofia Veresteki and saved by Sofia Requeñas.
Sofia with a shot and Sofia with a save. Pretty impressive right there. Corrivas taking her time, heads it. Pass to the middle. Trying to set up a shot. Just can't do it. There's a wall of Texans right there preventing any type of shot for the Warriors. Great team effort right there by the Lady Texans.
Goal kick.
Subs are coming on in. Looks like Schaefer comes back in, it looks like. Coruvias gives it to Schaefer. Schaefer to Coruvias. Correction, that was number 7, Jaden Rangel, trying to get it to Coruvias.
And it's the blondie on the far side, right?
We're trying to check in, verify who came in. I know that Schaefer checked back in for the Warriors.
13. Previous substitution for the Warriors were number 13, Amelia Gaceta, and number 20, Skylar Schaefer. Sorry, Tyson, we lost you.
Amelia checks back in along with Skylar for the Lady Warriors. I don't think we got the correct sub on there for the
Warrior
Texans.
throw.
Throwing for the Warriors. Very close to the corner kick area. Throws it in. Defended by the Texans. Schaefer with a nice little back heel. Roundabout pass to herself. And here come the Lady Texans on a little fast break. But the Warriors are there to break it up. And I hear whistles, but it's actually coming from the field behind us, and the play continues. And that ball this time goes out of bounds.
Warrior throw.
About 9 minutes and 41 seconds on the official game clock. Here's the throw in for the Lady Texans. And her back foot was raised on there. There's 2 subs ready to check in, one for the Warriors and one for the Texans. Looks like number 3 checks in. Yep.
Substitution for the Lady Warriors, number 3, Arely Samano.
Arely Samano checks in for the Warriors, and now for the Texans checks back in, number 3. 3.
Substitution for the Lady Texans was number 3, Kiana Wolf.
Kiana Wolf checks back in. If you remember correctly, Wolf earlier with the blue hair reminded me of Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys because of the blue. So she checks back in as one of the starters. This time comes from the right side to the left side of the field. Schaefer on the right side. Nice little fancy move right there to get by the defense. She's shot on goal to the near post.
Shot by Skylar Schaefer and Sofia Raqueñas with the Lady Texans save.
Tremendous shot, and more importantly, how the shot began was Schaefer with a nice little back heel to herself around the defender and then put on the afterburners to get past the defense, then puts a shot on goal to the near post, and that's Sofia Raqueñas with another tremendous shot right there. Or block, that is a correction. Schaefer tries to chip it up to number 3. Arely. Ball gets cleared by the defense.
Warrior throw.
Great action going on here, 1-1 thus far. It was the Texans who struck first. And then the West responded with a goal there and far near post shot and
Goal kick.
off the front post right there. So that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Texans. Can't see if it's 17 or 19 kicking, right?
I think it's 17.
17.
Christine Davila kicking.
That's correct. Davila kicking.
Texan throw.
Texan throw-in. And I just want to let you all folks out there know in the virtual world, I do own some binoculars, but they're at the house. So, done doing it good being at the house, right? You know. Foul called.
Throw-in Warriors. Correction, foul called against the Lady Texans. Direct kick by number 20, Skylar Schaefer.
Skylar Schaefer will be taking the direct kick. We didn't see exactly what the foul was called, but there was some kind of foul that was blown by the center ref. Schaefer and the kick. Over the defense. Just couldn't be controlled by number 7.
Goal kick.
Jaden Nahel. So as earlier I was talking about the wall, you either live or die by it, live by the offsides or die by the offsides.
Christine Davla kicking.
As the defense, you want to give your chance for your defense to cause an offsides, but sometimes when the offside is not called, you will pay for it with a one-on-one action on the goalie. Speaking of the goalie, Sofia Requeñas, who's been busy, saying her name a lot this evening. So a lot of saves. One did get by her, but she's been doing her part and saving a lot of goals with all the shot attempts that have been on her, at her goal, that is. Number 2 passes to number 10. 10 to the middle of the field, just to the wrong team. And there's a fast break right here, number 13. She's going to get the ball. She's going to get by the defense, and a shot on goal. And the rebound just missed.
Goal kick.
Amelia Gaceta. I mean, she, with a tremendous move, even surpassed Gracie Mays, who is a freshman. Gracie does very well for defense for the Lady Texans. Has a good set of wheels on her body as far as being able to react and get back quickly on defense. Trying to come up with the words as I go here. That ball knocked out by the Texans. Warrior throw-in. Throw-in. Great action here. The score could have been a lot higher in favor of Victoria or even in favor of the Texans, but the defense has been playing well. Schaefer, probably one of the better ball handlers for the Warriors, gets by 2 defenders, passes it to the middle, but then the Texans are able to stop that. And here goes number 3, Wolf, with the ball. She's looking. Switches fields to the middle. Lets that one go. Number 22 and number 6 is over there, but defended by number 5. 6 is Brittany Hopkins.
Texan throw.
Cammie Paddock is the defender for the Warriors. That one's let go and goes to the middle. That's to number 22 there. And that is Michaela Robles. And there's the whistle.
Foul called against the Warriors. Direct kick. Texans.
So it's about at the 20-yard line on the football field. So that's about a 30-yard kick right there.
Gracie Mays kicking.
The freshman Mays puts it up, and that's just right of the goal.
Goal kick.
Been saying Gracie Mays a lot for the Lady Texans. She's a freshman, so this coach has got her for 3 more solid years. And look out for that name. That girl is going to be doing a tremendous job for the Texans on defense. And as you can see, has a tremendous boot for them. So hence why she's on the varsity squad and doing a great job thus far, keeping up with these young ladies with Schaefer, the likes of Schaefer, and number 13, who has the ball right there for the Warriors. Number 13 is Amelia, as well as Jaden Rangel, the captain for the Warriors. She's been keeping up with them as a freshman. So kudos to her. Headed right there by number 10. Warriors do a good job passing the ball around. They do a lot of the triangle effect. Defending that one was number 10.
Warrior throw.
Abigail Larkin, who scored the lone goal for the Lady Texans. One of the captains, that is.
Throw in Warriors.
Be Warrior throw-in with a little over under 2 minutes.
Less than 2.
.145 in the official game clock. Pass to Schaefer. Schaefer passes back to herself. Little back foot pass. Whistle's blown right there.
Foul called against Lady Warriors. Direct kick, Lady Texans.
Official didn't like
Gracie Mays kicking.
that aggressive attack by number 1 Nadia Rodriguez of the Warriors. Off the shoulder of Angel. Coming it quickly is number 5 right there, Cami Paddock. Passes it once again to number 13, Amelia Gaceta. And she's going to put on the afterburners. And once again, Sofia Requeñas comes up and scoops it up like you would in softball with a hand down and just comes up through the ball. Picks it up, preventing the Warriors from getting an opportunity to score there. Sofia is a junior for the Texans. Offside's called. Well, wait, there's a foul called.
Foul called against the Lady Texans. Direct kick, Lady Warriors.
So the foul was called before the offsides
Schaefer
occurred.
kicking.
Schaefer's going to clear it. Here goes to the center. Wide open, and the ball with an empty goal.
Goal kick.
Just missed right there. An opportunity. 13 seconds. 12.
2, 1, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's halftime.
And just like that, folks, we will be at halftime now. 1-1 here thus far. So let's see these. That last instant replay right here. And you can see right here on this instant replay, Schaefer puts in the big boot. Puts it to the middle of the box. And I missed the rest of that. I didn't like that. I clicked my button too early to get the highlight. Apologize for that. But Schaefer was able to put it in the middle of the box. The goalie came up, Requeñas that was, for the Texans, and missed it, leaving an empty goal there. And because of that, the Lady Warriors couldn't capitalize with the empty goal. And the Texans walk out of here tied 1 apiece. They took the early lead 1-0 by the captain's number 10 goal. And then the Warriors able to capitalize and get a goal of their own. So we'll be back shortly after these messages by our sponsors. Without our sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you a live broadcast of this soccer game and any other sports that we cover for you all. All right, once again, I'm the host of the most, the man with the plan, Chris V. And doing the camera work for me is Mr. Dallas, who comes on in from the chilly night and the clear sky inside the press box. We'll be back by our sponsors.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again.
Fans, are you ready to cheer
Real
these
Sports
young
Live. We're
ladies
back
on?
to the action here,
Let's
folks.
hear some noise.
Referee checks with both goalies. Here's the
And
clock.
The second half begins between the Victoria West
Texan
Warriors
ball.
and the Ray Texans.
That one just gets out of bounds right there. Game is underway here, folks. They did a good job. Tell you, the West and the East complex are so close, you can hear the game behind us, so we think sometimes when there's a reaction, it's going on in our field. Schaefer with a pass outside of number 5 right there. Just couldn't save it. Throw in for Texans. Now it's going to be West throwing.
Warrior throw.
Kemi Paddock is the one that earlier tried to get it. Once again, Schaefer with the ball. And Rangel is there. Rangel gets the ball back from number 6 there. That was Amelis Corubias. The 3 main girls for the Warriors right there. At least up in the front, that is. And you can't forget about number 13, Amelia Gaceta. So it looks like a goal kick coming for the Texans.
That was Christine Davila with the kick.
13 trying to get it right there, and that's
Foul called against Lady Warriors. Direct kick, Texans.
so she threw a forearm out. And that was Amelia. And kicking is Christine Davila.
Christine Davila kicking.
For the Texans, that is. Davila's been doing most of the kicking out of the goal area for the Texans on the defensive side. trying to get a little give and go right there for the Texans. Pass back to the outside. Controlled by number 22 here, Abigail Robles. This is a junior, one of the forwards.
Warrior throw.
With Haley Burge, the other forward. Carolyn Kelly is the other forward on the right side of the field. And they do a good job of staying spread out there. Ball kicked out and goes out of the complex. Throw in for the Lady Warriors coming here.
Warrior throw.
Action going on here. Pass to the outside to number 8, who announced her a little earlier, Carolyn Kelly, who stays on her right side of the field. Very disciplined team, staying in their positions. That's what coaches teach them. And if you can stay in your positions, eventually the ball will come your way and you'll get open. And speaking of Kelly, here she gets the ball once again. Trying to take it down the sidelines, and this one's kicked out of bounds.
8 versus 8. He's calling the foul. Foul called against Warriors. Direct kick, Texans.
And that was Carolyn Kelly getting knocked down inadvertently by Kaylee Marquez, number 8 of the Warriors. So coming to take the kick looks like, is that going to be number 20 for the Texans?
Gracie May is kicking.
Gracie Mays, the freshman, the one I announced earlier for the Texans, is taking the shot. She's going to go near post.
Goal kick.
Now, just real quick for those soccer fanatics out there, on a direct kick, you can kick it directly into the goal. Indirect, it must touch someone else, whether it's the opposing team or someone from their own team.
Vanessa Ubre with the kick.
Ball's over here in the sidelines. Big foot shot over there, just a little wide
Goal
there.
kick.
That big foot was brought to you by Robles. Tried to go near post, just hit it off the wrong side of her foot, and it just kept sailing off to the right right here. And play continues. Pass to the outside. Schaefer trying to get there, but converging on defense. Ball goes out of bounds there.
Warrior throw. Stop the clock, I think. Wait. Sorry.
Whistle blown.
No, he's letting her just sub. It's number 6.
Number 6, it looks like Corubias.
Round of applause for the injured player, number 6, Annalise Covarrubias.
And checking on in for Corubias is going to be, is that 16? Can't see that back numbers. Let me see. We'll get that shortly. Is that 19 or 16? Looks like 19 now. 19.
Substitution for the Lady Warriors was number 19, Cleo Prejean.
Cleo Prejean checks on in for the injured Corubias.
Goal kick.
It is a goal kick coming this way. Let's hope that Corubias is all right. Look, she's on the sidelines over there. Got looked at and is taking a quick break. Pretty sure she'll be back in shortly. She is a captain. Didn't quite see what happened, but
Gracie May is kicking.
looks like the ball may have hit her inadvertently in the face. So she's chillaxing right now on the sidelines. Get ready to come back in. And here's number 20. She's going to look. She takes a shot on goal right to
Shot by Skylar Schaefer and grabbed
Schaefer.
up. Put back in play by Sofia Requeñas.
Sofia Requeñas has been kept busy. A lot of Schaefer Requeñas one-on-ones here. Now Schaefer has had one goal put in there in the net behind Requeñas. Speaking of Schaefer, they try to go to her again, that left side. Goal kick now. Nothing more. Thank you. Got a little water to hydrate here.
Texan throw. Thank you.
Boot put on there. Pass to the outside. Looks like Schaefer once again. Passes back to 7, and that goes near post.
Goal kick.
And that was Rangel. Goal kick coming out.
Warrior throw.
Warrior throw in. Kicked out of bounds.
Goal kick.
Another goal kick coming their way for the Texans.
Christine Davila kicking.
So quick comment or quick question out there, and you can probably put in the comments. How do you all feel about the Governor Abbott saying remove the mask? You could put comments on there on our
Texan throw.
Facebook live feed. Just quick thoughts out there. As you can see, all of us here in our press box, well, you can't see us, but here in the press box, we're all wearing our mask. Everyone here at CCISD is required to wear a mask at all events for the safety of the student athletes and everyone around us. Protocols do stay in place, so we highly believe in it. I'm just sparking up a conversation. Yeah. Shot from the outside by the Texans. Persinger picks it on up for the Warriors. Ball taken away right there. But they're still in the attack.
Warrior throw.
Be a Warrior throw-in right here.
Throw in West.
Just overran it, but she tips it on in. Takes it away from the Texans, puts it back to the play in the middle of the field. A little too far.
Goal kick.
Be a Texan kick now. Warriors will be subbing on someone in. And she's got her profile, so we can't really see who it is. Maybe it looks like a 12 maybe from here. Can't really tell in the front. Yep, I think it is 12.
Substitution for the Lady Warriors was number 12, Herediana Segura.
Segura checks on in. Shot on goal!
Goal, Lady Warriors!
And
Goal
that
scored by number 7, Jaden
was a tremendous goal right there.
Rangel.
Let's see that again in instant replay. See if I can get all of that. It was a goal kick. She brought it on in. Pass to number 7. Turns around and makes another move. Takes a shot on goal. And that is a tremendous goal right there. That gives the Lady Warriors a 2-1 lead thus far. But the Texans are on the attack immediately. Coming up is number 22, Abigail Robles. Pass that to the middle right there.
Goal kick.
Just out of the reach of Sofia Requeñas. Sofia Requeñas has been a wall. Did allow one in the first half. And this one just goes over her. But she's still been lights out as a goalie. She's only a junior. And does a tremendous job.
Vanessa Ubre with the kick.
Vanessa Ubre is the kicker who clears it out. And here it is. Schaefer with the ball. Tries to make a move. She does make a move around 1. Around 2. And the second defender kicks it on out.
Warrior throw.
That's Mia Singletary, who clears up a nice little breakaway by Schaefer, who had the opportunity. Speaking of Schaefer, she gets the ball back and gets kicked out by number 10 there. Abigail Larkin. Ball passed into number 1, Nadia Rodriguez, the freshman. That's another freshman right there. A couple freshmen on the squad here for the Victoria West. Here Rangel again. Here comes 22 Robles. Passes to the outside, wide open number 8. Carolyn Kelly.
And direct kick.
Carolyn Kelly was going to be wide open right there. Was called offsides. I didn't quite see how close it was, but again, you live by the offsides, you die by the offsides. In this case, the Victoria West Warriors are able to live by it because it worked in their favor. Warriors clear it. Rangel with the ball. Rangel tipped it over to 19. She gets it right back. She works her way around her little magic right, left, right. And here comes Schaefer. Schaefer at the top of the key. Shot near post.
Goal kick.
Nice movement, ball movement there by the Lady Warriors. From Rangel passing it to Schaefer. Schaefer moves it into the center of the field and takes a shot at the near post and just missed it. And check it on in now. It looks like number 6, I believe. Brinley Hopkins, right?
Substitution for the Lady Texans, number 6, Brinley Hopkins.
Yes, it is Hopkins. Second set of eyes confirms with me. Yeah. You just got to go base. We are, at least 2-3 stories high, I guess you can say. So, then, they do look like little ants from up here sometimes. But we work together and find out who's getting on the field, who's off the field. So here we go. Lady Warriors with the ball. Here she goes. Pass back to the middle. They switch the fields. And Hopkins clears it out. Again, she got the ball. She touches it. Controls it. She's looking, surveying. She takes it back to the middle. Passes back. Passes deep now. No offsides is called. And cleared out by number 23 there.
Texan throw.
Cohen, the senior, one of the 3 seniors on the squad for the Victoria West Warriors. So they got a young squad right here, and they are, they've been working very well together. You can see throughout the match. A lot of the big boots there that put that foot on the ball with some major kicks and a lot of movement.
Texan throw.
Texan throwing right here. They're trying to tie this back up. Down by 1. 2-1 at this time. And here come the Warriors. One touch right there to the middle of the key. Top of the box. Gaining control right there looked like number 8. Yep, number 8. Passes back to 10. And that's Carolyn Kelly. Back to the captain, Abigail Larkin. Rangel now with the ball. She sees Schaefer in her peripheral vision on her left, but she goes to the right side. What a stop right there. If that ball had gotten by, there would have been one-on-one on the goalie right there by number 2, Sophia. And Sophia also has wheels. And now Schaefer coming to the outside on the left side, and she's going to get the ball. Trying to control it. She stops it, and she looks to pass to the middle. Ball in the middle. Actually takes a shot at the goal.
Shot by number 20, Skylar Schaefer, and saved by the keeper, Sofia Requeñas.
Schaefer, Requeñas, we've been saying that all night here. Going one-on-one. And if Requeñas had missed that, Rangel was right there behind her to put that ball in the back of the net.
Foul called against the Lady Warriors. Direct kick, Lady Texans.
Foul called on Schaefer, and the referees explained to Schaefer exactly
Gracie
what she
Mays
did
kicking.
that caused the whistle to be blown right there. And Schaefer's like, okay, sure, just blow the whistle, let's go. You know, so, but that's good on the referee to explain exactly what occurs and why and what have you, so that way the girls know what they get called for. A lot of officials do not do that, so it's all good. Girls continue playing. They're playing hard, and that's what you want, a good, hard-fought match, and that's what's occurring right here. Rangel with the ball. Taken away there by 20. Gracie Mays, once again, that freshman that I talked about earlier. Yep, number 2, Sophia. Let's see, Sophia with the ball. And her is Verastescu, right? Verastecki. Thank you very much. 3 subs are coming on in. And it looks like one of them is going to be who went out the injured captain.
Number 6.
Yeah, Coruvias checks in. And let's see the other numbers. Is that 10, 13, and 14? Corner. Defended.
Substitution by the Warriors, number 6, Annalise Covarrubias, number 13, Amelia Gacera, and number 14, Reese Cuellar.
Got all the subs checked in and announced. Pass inside. Rangel just off her foot, so causing a goal kick come in for the Lady Texans, who have the 1-point lead right now. You can see on the scoreboard. With about 20:36 on the official game clock, you can see right there on the camera work by Dallas outside. Ball taken away
Warrior throw.
by Abigail. Taken away from Rangel. Throwing in the ball is number 5, Cami Paddock. Paddock throws it in, gets the ball, uses a little left heel touch. Little floater to Rangel. Rangel floats it right in, but that hit is out.
Corner kick.
That is headed out of bounds for the corner kick for the Lady Warriors. Now the
Kicking.
Warriors are going to see if they can capitalize on this. Pass to the middle, cleared by the defense.
West throw.
Throwing coming in for the Warriors. Pass to the middle.
Texan throw.
Now Texan throw in. Rangel left-footed goes
Go kick.
to the near post and just off the mark.
Apparently went off the keeper's hand, and it's a corner kick.
Looks like it went off her mitt right there, the glove, huh?
Corner kick again.
Another corner kick coming your way. Kick to the middle, and that one's going to go out of bounds maybe, and it does, so it'll be Texan throw-in.
Throw in Texans.
About 17:48 in the official game clock. Mine says 17:40. Texan throw-in. Header used. Rangel using the right foot. To Requeñas.
Shot by Jaden Rangel and saved by Sofia Requeñas.
Here we go again on the attack. Pass to the middle. Shot. And that one just goes over the heads of everyone.
Texan throw.
Substitutes come in. There'll be 2 coming in for the Texans and 1 for the that's number 20 for the Warriors, and number 5 for the Texans, and number 3.
And who was it for the Warriors?
20.
Substitution for the Lady Warriors, number 20, Skylar Schaefer. And for the Lady Texans, number 3, Kiana Wolf, and number 5, Skylar Hernandez.
Goal kick here for the Texans. Sorry, apologizing for some comments coming my way. Social media. Pass down the line. And that one just a little too far. Goes out of bounds to be a goal kick for the
Goal kick.
goal kick coming the way for the Lady Texans. CCISD is on official spring break. So a lot of Real Sports Live will be covering soccer, baseball, and softball this week. Big softball games paired up for tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday over at Cabness. Shot on goal, and that one's going to go in.
Oh, Lady Warriors.
Clock will stop, and let's see that again on instant replay here. See if we can see that. See who scored that. Is that Schaefer? We're going to verify. From the outside, puts it, and off. Wow, what a shot. Schaefer with her second goal.
By number 20, Skylar Schaefer.
12-14, or what does it say? 15-14, correction.
65.
So here is the game clock running, and I'm going to try to catch up, and 7 and 6, and I'm going to start my clock at the same time. So now it is a 3-1 lead for Victoria West. Schaefer now with 2 goals of the night, and there she comes, putting on the afterburner. She goes, passes to the middle, looking for Rangel. And there's the captain who earlier inadvertently got hit in the mouth with the ball, I believe. But she is a trooper and comes back in, and that's number 6, Amalise Corubias. So here they come down the attack. Let the bodies hit the floor like the song goes. 2 girls go down, but no whistle. And here comes the pass for the Texans, trying to capitalize on the teamwork.
Texan throw. Sub again.
Another sub comes on in. And it looks like I can't really see the number. 7. There you go. The Chongo moves out of the way.
Substitution for the Lady Texans, number 7, Isabel Garcia.
Isabel Garcia checks in. Yeah, and here we go. Pass to the middle. Trying to switch fields. And that goes on and over number 8, Carolyn Kelly. Kelly gives it to number 10, Abigail Larkin. And cleared by the Warriors.
Texan throw.
It just seems like the Texans trying to get something together, and then the Warriors are there just to discombobulate everything. What a word. I like that. So, you know, they move things around, try to set up a play, and then the Warriors just mess things up for them. So that's what's been going down for the Texans thus far after they score their first goal. Sub, so it looks like.
For the Lady Warriors, number 2, Sofia Verestecki.
And she came in for Schaefer. Schaefer leaves the game with 2 goals. Now, I'm pretty sure she can check back in. She is a starter. Trying to familiarize myself with the high school rules. And here come the Texans. And there's an inverted pass to the Warriors, and that's number 1 right there. Nadia Rodriguez, it looked like.
Texan throw.
Yes, that is her. And I'm trying to get. There's Rangel. Rangel is going to get this ball, and she is going to not be able to catch up to it. But what an opportunity right there for the Warriors. Passed well down past the defense for her. And it looks like someone is subbing out and someone's subbing in. I think that's 13 subbed out. That's Amelia Gaceta. And checked in for her was, and there comes Texans change now. 21 out. And I can't see her numbers. That's 9 maybe? Looks like a 9. Haley Robinson, it looked like. Yep, Haley Robinson checks in.
Substitution for the Texans was number 9, Haley Robinson.
Got on Hill with a nice little move, and then passes inside to the other captain. Number 6 right there. Coruvias. It's a captain-to-captain combo. And just Coruvias couldn't get the whole foot on it. Just hit it with a side of her foot. Ball passed outside of the open to the right side, and here she comes. Shot on goal to the near post.
Goal kick. I think you're right. I think that's 3.
Yes, that's number 3 that checked in.
Substitution for the Lady Warriors was number 3, Areli Samano.
Samano checked in. Areli Samano. 10 checks out. Larkin.
19.
And that is number.
No, 19 does all the kicks. I don't think she's left the thing, has she? Or maybe she.
I think 19 checked on in. Recheck in.
The one with the ponytail.
Again, here's a shot. Just.
Substitution for the Lady Texans, number 19, Catarina Robles.
Catarina Robles checks in.
Ah, that's right. It was 17 and 20. Catarina is the one I couldn't see because of the ponytail.
Yes. The chongo, ponytail, or the long hair. And that ball kicked into the stands, but you do not get to keep it as a souvenir. They got to be putting the ball back to the game.
Warrior throw.
Rangel, the lefty, does a nice little move right there and kicks it off the defender to cause a corner kick. And I'm trying to see, Rangel is a junior, so she's a pretty wise player right there in itself. That just shows you right there her play style. Knows where she's at in the field and knows what she wants to accomplish here and set up a corner kick. So here comes the corner kick. Ball shot to the middle. Nice corner kick. just over everyone. 19 passes in the middle right there. And that is to number 2, Sofia. And that is Virateski. Virateski once again, shot on goal, and the goalie was going, her body was moving her one way. Requeñas that was.
Sofia Virateski and saved by the keeper, Sofia Requeñas.
Requeñas was headed one way, and she had to stop and then crawl, literally crawl to the left side to get that ball. Quick update on the baseball score over there. Gregory Portland 4, Veterans Memorial 1 in the top of the 4th inning. GP is batting right now. So that's a good little score report. Good baseball game going on over there at Cabinets Field. Once again, brought to you on Real Sports Live as well.
Texan throw.
Throw in there. Good save there by the keeper there. Persinger. Coming on the attack right there. Cleared by the Texans, though.
Warrior throw.
And
Throw in West.
once again, checking in on the baseball score. Now it is 5-1 with runners on first and second at the top of the 4th and 1 out. Three subs come in. Looks like they're starters. And 2 come in for the Texans.
I'm sorry, 13, 14, 20, 12. Okay, how about Texans?
Were these 2? I think 2 and 22, right?
Yeah, 2 and 22. Okay. Substitution for the Lady Texans were number 2, Haley Burge, and number 22, Michaela Robles. For the Lady Warriors were number 12, Viridiana Segura, number 13, Amelia Gaceta, number 14, Reese Cuellar, and number 20, Skylar Schaefer.
Good job. Got all the subs in. It was 5 subs, 5 in all, 3 for West and 2 for the Texans. And the young ladies here are able to get all their names. As I was telling you, those are the 4 set of eyes that I got, making it 6 total in this house. So here we go. Schaefer passes the ball outside. Schaefer wins it. Passes the outside, looks like to number 12. So it looks like, yep, to Segura. Ball's kicked out, and it's going to be a corner kick.
Corner kick. Cami Paddock kicking.
Paddock will be kicking the corner kick here for the Lady Warriors with a 3-1 lead. With about 4:52 on the official game clock. It's a short pass. Pass to the middle. And that ball's going to be tipped in.
Offside.
Oh, correction. Offsides is called. So there for the rebound was 2 Warriors, and they were called offsides. I think they got there
Christine Davila with the kick.
in place a little too early for the rebound. Popped over the head, and Requeñas with a nice save. And I believe that was the captain number 6 of the shot.
Shot by number 6, Annalise Covarrubias, and saved by the keeper, Sofia Requeñas.
Covarrubias trying to get her a goal also. Covarrubias controls, passes to the middle. And going for his number 13 right there on the run, Gaceta saves it, pass to the middle, blocked by the Texans with a header. Schaefer with the ball, pass it to Covarrubias. Covarrubias trying to make a play. This time the Texans put a stingy defense up, but Schaefer makes a move left to the right. And again into the red wall of defense of the Lady Texans. Schaefer with the ball, pass to the outside. And just too far.
Goal kick.
Now there's a goal kick here for the Lady Texans with about 2:35 on the official game clock, or 2:40 that is. I'm going to stop mine and catch up with it. All right, I should be on tap with it, 26-25. Texans push it on out. That ball's cleared by the Texans. It'll be a Warrior throw-in.
Previous substitution by the Texans was number 16, Jennifer Ramsey.
Pass to the middle. Covarrubias took the ball away and also took the feet underneath of number 20 there was.
Against the Warriors, direct kick Texans, less than 2 minutes.
That's Gracie Mays that got taken out from her legs. Pass down the sideline. There goes number 3 trying to go for it. Defended very well by number 5, Paddock.
Goal kick. Oubre with the kick.
And I think, I don't know, I lost
Then
the
it's
video.
gonna be Schaefer with the kick.
Schaefer will be kicking. My video went black, but it's all right. I'll bring you the audio here. Maybe Dallas moved the cord inadvertently outside, so. Texans defend, and here it comes the Warriors. Ball's kicked out of bounds.
Warriors.
23 will be throwing it in for the Lady Warriors with 52 seconds on the game clock. Throws it in. Kicked out, cleared by the Texans. And the Texans now are on the attack. Pass to the middle of the field. Still looking. Nice little move right there. Surveying the field. Try to pass it over the defense. And that's number 10 right there. Larkin. Now they got it back. Schaefer has control with 21 seconds on the official game clock. Pass to number 6 right there. Covarrubias to number 13. Gaceta. Gaceta looking. Passes just too far. Well, folks, that's going to be the ball game right here that ends. Victoria West 3.
And
The Lady
that's it.
Texans 1. So, on behalf of Real Sports Live, I'm the host of the most, the man of the planet, Chris V, in the house, along with Dallas doing the camera work. So, I appreciate y'all's time and tuning on in, and we'll be over and out. Until next time, we'll be live at Cabinets Field, bring you some softball action and some baseball action. So, we'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all very much for tuning on in. Real Sports Live.